Hello everyone, it's Wrestler. Welcome back to Universim. Hope you all had a great Christmas. And here we are. So, if you remember last time, we were researching things. Look at that. So we have a couple things coming on the way. We're going towards that, but we still have a couple things to finish, like shamanism. Finish fairly here. And we had pretty good. We had a small number of people, just 9. Oh, sorry, not 9 people yet. Oh yeah, 9 people. Sorry, and we were that done. I think I have the calendar next. So let's pull that hospital. And we had people working, we had people, we had families, we had all types of things going on, so, to build the hospital, let's see here, let's build the hospital, not okay, fence, could be, okay. We build the hospital. The hospital. Well, actually, let's see here. Because we're going to need industry in the area where there's lots of. Okay, so we could build it over here. Let's do that. Let's put it over hospital over this. Okay. Right. Sure. You see, they're the beginning of roads with paths that people are taking, so. Lots of wood. Well, that's good because there's a bunch of wood in there that they can use. So, and next up is storage areas, so warehouses. Essential. The weather tower is that, well, calendar right here is good. Allows you to build a meteorology tower or weather tower, I think is what it's called. It allows you and it gives you a projection of the temperature, so you can plan things better, rather than just kind of trying to keep track of where you are and what it might be. There might be a cold or warmer winter in the game. There are times where it doesn't get cold. So. There's sometimes where the winter lasts longer. I remember playing Vanished one time, and after about 3 winters or something, we all of a sudden, where it was, snow and everything, we all of a sudden had a winter where it didn't snow at all. It rained a lot, but it didn't snow at all. But the problem, it was cold. It was plenty cold, but it didn't snow at all. And then the problem was in that town, when the spring rolled around, it didn't warm up right away. And let's just say, the town survived, but all that food that I'd stockpiled over the last couple of years really became very important. Because since it wasn't getting warmer, we couldn't grow very much. So. I had 4 farm fields in that village. Yeah, let's do it for that. Yeah, let's see if I can help them along here. Now they're starting to build that. I would do this, except that I won't get that doing that. Requires the Ministry of Water, but there are things back here. You know, when I go back here, I want to be able to go back here and finish all that, and I need that. So I'm not going to do Ministry of Water. You know, whereas I do usually like to finish this. So I'm going to queue up agriculture next. And then we will build us a storage area. So let's see here, resource management, warehouse. Okay. Actually, let's see. I might want to. That immune, perfect. You're really immune to things. Working in hospital is probably really good. You can handle all the strange diseases that people stumble through the door with. Okay.
Some bright spark injured themselves doing a menial task, Creator. I hope they know they're not getting compensation.
Sure. Airhead. Our long honeymoon, okay? Well, now we got 2. Well, now we got 11 people. And more nuggets being produced. Doing medicine, and they're gonna patient. (19 to 21), and that built pretty quickly. And then we got Ancient Barrel coming up, which is also needed at times. warehouse. Coming up, coming up now. That's the, I guess, the hour-long honeymoon they were talking about. Oh gosh, they've had kids. I thought it was other people having kids. Habos has arrived. Good thing about warehouses is they don't need to be manned, so build one. Don't have to assign anybody to it. And then also the other thing got researched instantly. So we're going to do hunting and watchtowers. Actually, we'll do clothing. So now we're doing the town hall. So it's leads epicenter, cemetery. It's cemetery. Let's see, where do we want to put this? Because that area right there is really good for farming. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'll put it right. Put it out here. Where to put a graveyard, huh? Or a cemetery. Yeah, I could technically put it right here. But putting that in someone, I mean, thinking houses might get over there. And this, like an area for farming. I suppose I could farm out this way, but you know what? Necessary. So let's angle correctly. What else we're gonna do here? We're gonna do it now before it gets out of hand. More engineers. Well, I put a watchtower right here, so engineering hut right here. Oh, let's fill another reservoir too. Oh, not sure where you're pretty little. I'll be there. Find your lost nugget. I'm on it.
I hope you find more than just bones, Creator. Every nugget counts.
Alright. It's easy. It's this one's easy. Just find the wolves. Bingo. Got him.
Can someone please get that nugget a fresh pair of underwear?
Just zoom in so you don't hurt him. Yep, okay, so that's one of the... Oh, and Town Hall's finished. Okay, let's get, watchtowers. Okay, so, there's an election. So this is something. So Nadia is proposing, she's saying environmental protection. Ilu is saying water. And he's saying accelerated study. So basically what that means is you can mouse with them. Nuggets try to breathe less to avoid wasting oxygen. The water filters in every nugget house. Plus 25 water refill rates, water buildings to keep voice faster. And then nuggets spend less time at school, but injury rates increase. You can full-time injury rate. So you can kind of propose who you want to kind of run it. And so I think we're gonna. You can press influence. I'm gonna think we're gonna influence Nadia to be elected as the leader. That's not the same as Town Hall. Town Hall, you can actually appoint the governor, so to speak. But whoever's gonna be in charge, that's another matter entirely. So Town Hall is good to have for ministries and like that. So it's good to have it. Good to build it for your purposes. Put it there, nice little piece. Fill that up, yeah. Get the raid over there, yeah. I wish the rain would head just right over here, because the rain on your on your reservoir is extremely helpful. Fills your reservoir right up. Anybody particularly strong? Nope. Okay. Yeah, let's celebrate. So, cemetery hurts the happiness, but God actions increase it, and the celebration. So it's a good idea to have things like that. And so let's see what we got here. Research here. Calendar gonna be next, which is good. And then they're building the engineer hut here. That's good too. So it looks like somebody built a house, if I'm not mistaken, recently. Yeah, right there.
Here, I thought that building was just a decoration.
Nope.
Are you sure that nugget's up to the task?
Should I know something? Probably check. We're okay. Yeah, all our engineers are normal. Sometimes that gives me a mild anxiety. I'm like, what are you talking about? Okay. Yeah. Forecast tower, that's what it's called, okay. Ooh. It's really raining over there. As you can see in here, there's 3 houses, space for 3 families. So some of these houses are, some of these residential areas are, multi-family places, So a new neighbor. Huh. Well. AI, opponents or other players is actually not, it's actually not a thing. Oh, sorry, it wasn't a thing for the longest time. I mean, for a while it was just playing. In fact, when this was first in early access, you couldn't save. for the longest time, and then um, they made a building that you had to build to save called archives, and it costs like no resources, and it was like you built it right away, and that's how you save. You click on the archives and you click save, and so now they've done away with that. I think it just became kind of I'm not sure why. I think it might have become a question of like, is this really necessary? Like, takes up building space, you know? And you had to have someone working at it too. And it's like, takes a worker, takes building space, like, just to save my game, you know? You know, and, you know, I mean, points for, you know, and I can understand that. I mean, points for being unique, but at the same time, you know, you do kind of have to ask yourself, you know, like, why? Something. Okay. What is this in? What is this in reference to? There. Like, what's the stone? What stone, you know? Grab this. You get 10 Celsius. Ooh. I like how happy he got to go eat to the eatery. You know, he's like, all right, time for dinner. I mean, you know, being excited to eat is not a problem. It's just kind of funny. That he walked out of his place of work and just was like, yes. Excuse me. As you can see, forecast tower here. You have a little bit, yeah. Material refinement will be next. You can see that unlocks everything under the sun. So, yeah, we're gonna go back and knock some of these out. Like the wood oven, funerary practices, all types of things. So this kind of tells us what's coming up. So we're currently at negative 18. Negative 25 is next up in the bracket, and then it's going to get warm. So winter is actually ending a lot sooner than I think we thought it was going to. So what's going to happen now is we're going to start farming. Farming in this game depends where you grow it. So this is more into the forest. But you want to have a grassland farm. So
Ah, a farm. I see you are finally taking interest in your civilization's need to eat. Guess it's time to take starving to death off the list of anticipated disasters. For now.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It's like a 72% choice here. Ah, yes. So you can assign a governor. We're going to assign an older nugget as governor. Let's put this person in. So, this person assigns people to jobs. You forget to. Although sometimes I don't like that, so which is why I lowered it 50%. So, its default is that they do it pretty frequently, whereas 50% is, you forget, don't worry, half the time they'll pick it up. So. So you want to get this kind of either underway or at least somewhat built, so that come springtime here in the game, you can jump right into growing. So that's why I'm trying to things moving here. Comes to it. They only need 5 wood now, so. Where are you taking those? Okay. Okay, he's got that. Okay.
I'm afraid one of your nuggets has passed away. Death can happen so suddenly.
Well,
however,
yeah.
The death of one does not necessarily mean the end of everything. It was simply their time to go.
Although
don't blame yourself, Creator. Well, unless you were actually responsible, I wasn't paying attention.
No, that's Ad. Hey, he was the first dude. So one of the first him and the Elu. So so he's lived a long life. Means Elu, who's one of our prayer people, might go. A little bit with the auto assigning there. The auto assigning eventually becomes really important when you get busy and you got all these projects going on eventually, and you got buildings going up everywhere, and you forget about one building that you're building because you're over here doing something else, and that building is then empty, and so that's where the town hall comes into play. But But early on, you want the town hall to be a little, later on you want to up that auto assigning, but earlier on, actually, I'm going to lower it down even more. You want the town hall to kind of not be too liberal with the auto assigning because you don't have as many people. The jolt of joy once the winter is over. So crime is media. There's a crime over at the town hall? Really? It's the wood oven. What is young and ready to go? Yeah. Fruit. Yeah, that's the fruit. Do that. And the way that you can get more is not it. Is you find foods and you drop them in there. That doesn't mean that they'll grow that crop. It just allows you access to more crops. So you gotta find like plant life. Let's see if we can find one. Like devil's lettuce. Yeah, that didn't work. That's an herb though, so actually that might give us access.
Oh, another message. They don't stop coming.
Yeah.
Maybe you should add a spam filter, or at least release a plague or something to cull the herd.
It's dark. Right here. And pick this up. Pick this up and then drop it in, and then you drop it in here like this. So. And go. It's good to find, more than, a couple different types of crops, like panda brain ornaments. Oh, Jack died. Had a son. So now you can grow several different types of crops. Gonna build a second farm. You want to get these things done because material refinement, once that's researched, it kind of gets crazy. Garrison, yeah. Garrison's what hunting unlocks.
Ah, so you've researched hunting. Let's hope nuggets don't cause a period of mass extinction. I do love pearl deers. It's just unfortunate they taste so good.
which basically, yeah, it gives them, it helps them out. So with that happening, let's get Ministry of Water as the next thing that we're going to research. Then we're going to do the Ministry of Agriculture. Then we're probably going to go to the police system. This, as far as wood oven, we don't have enough points for it, even 3 points. Which you achieved things. By the way, those neighbors can be nice or not so nice. In the game, it really depends. They can demand resources. I remember I had a neighbor that demanded resources, and you can spend creator points to influence what your nuggets decide to do. So I had a bunch of points at the time. So I spent, no, I didn't. That.
There will be no whistling while they work.
What is the state? Current status, okay. They more love what I do than anything, so that's good. Their water might be in order. We got 2 children and 19 adults and 21 believers, so everyone believes in me. I think you're getting most of the wood from the trees that you're chopping down. This is fun to watch this happen. That actually makes them really happy. Oh, okay, that makes them happy. Like, that was cool. So, sometimes that absolutely terrifies them. They do it, and they're like, ah! They take off running because, understandably so. A rock just got picked up, like, they just saw a stone get lifted out of the ground and dropped, If I was walking along and a stone suddenly came lifting out of the ground, I'd probably be terrified as well. I'd also probably take a look at, I also probably really ask myself why I saw that happen. Like, which deity, and also take a look at what's in my hand. What was I just eating or drinking? Because this sudden, random act, be explained by any type of food, by indigestion of some sort. I'll do that. You saw what part of the reason I built kind of this way, even despite this mountain, is because now we kind of have access to. Now we're kind of both using both sides for. Now we have this side to also use for water. Since we've gone over this way, people will build houses kind of out this direction. That's kind of the idea. Now, no guarantees. They may all go over here, but we can rely that
Once we get the
yeah,
latest bit of research peer-reviewed, verify its references, check with the ethics committee, and
agriculture and land voice system.
just fooling around. Whatever it does, we're moving forward with it.
Yeah. Okay. Watchtowers, defense towers, useful, and also crime reducing. They do reduce happiness, but people are insanely happy right now. So, and eateries increase the happiness, God action, and such. Town hall, farms. So, you know, if the happiness was super low, I would, or not, or maybe not low, but if it was like more middle of the road, I would reconsider building a defense tower. Elu, oh, she's right there. I was about to say still around, but she's not. So Elu died of old age. Yeah, well, Adahay, her husband, you know, they were the two first. They were there at the beginning, the first two. So, this is going to sound callous, but I was actually surprised she lasted.
The summer sun is excellent for slow roasting a few nuggets.
Excuse me. Wow, gosh. Anyways, the Universim is on sale. There is the Steam Winter Sale is still on, and so it comes out. It's still actually in early access. It's not for much longer though. 1.0 is January. I'll get that in a second. It's January 22nd. So, here it is. This is what I was talking about. They want resources, so they're leaning towards accepting. That's not going to be happening. Let's commit 50. Declining. So they can still do this. I'm just trying to push people to, there we go. Push people towards declining. One vote. Something just entered the atmosphere. What? Oh Lord. Oh gosh, that was close. Yeah, wow. Okay, yeah, whoever lives in that house is probably is terrified at this point. Because that almost happened. The hunter's going on here. Oh my goodness gracious me. Black market. Big votes, we got 4, and people are saying nope. For existence on this planet fills rage. Keep building, farming, hunting, and generally going about your humble lives of peace and prosperity. As discussing with your fury, you will all taste our fury. Thing is, last time I had this when I was playing myself, and I said no. They sent like 2 people, and my watchtower easily dispatched them. So, where are these people? I mean, could we pay tribute to them? Yes, we could, and we could afford it. But I don't really feel like being strong-armed. Like, that's just not the type of thing I do, you know? I mean, just never thought about it this way. So, here we go, yeah. So, yeah. So these are things you can get. I don't know if they leave or if they just chill out there. Really don't like them being right there. Are we building a house? They are. Okay. Nadia died too. 9 votes, 10 votes, and it just further to nope. I mean, it's a pretty good area, and we probably will build 2 more. Due to the fact that we're going to have another farm and such, I mean, what affects happiness here, and you take a look at what does. So eatery is good, cemetery takes 2 away, on actions add happiness, fishing pier adds happiness, hospital happiness, farm adds happiness, and then you take a look at town hall, it takes away from happiness. The garrison doesn't take away. Garrison used to take away. Huh. Of course, I could just be seeing colors wrong. Who knows how? Who knows? There it is. Here comes the fun part. So, manufacturing. Yep. So you got stone refining, wood refining. So nuggets have taken up dropping trees down around the epicenter. It's all good and well, but they are just... What, just leave it lying around? No, you can't have that. The wood refinery will allow them to shape it all into more useful materials. This is necessary for buildings that we're going to start having built.
Creator, just out of curiosity, how good are you at foot rubs?
Okay. Haven't thought about it, honestly. Anyways, the warehouse right there. This is a perfect place to put the wood refinery, so I'm gonna put it right here. Boom. And then if we go to the next manufacturing and you look at soda refinery, you know that your civilization needs more than anything. Big square blocks, yes, food, and that is important. But just think about all the amazing things. These blocks want a place to sit. There you go. Want to dig in remarkable architectural journey that will elevate your civilization? Hey, what a coincidence. Stone refinery, bricks, basically, and some blocks. So we will build that. Maybe over here, actually. Next to the, all the stone blocks. We put it right.
I see you've built a watchtower. Now that your civilization is sheltered from the outside world, you only need to worry about internal threats, like yourself.
Thank you for mentioning that. I now feel like I could be dangerous. Black market looking at. Anything that's actually useful? What does this do? What is it? you order things? And okay. Yeah, we're fine. There are resources down here that you have on hand, so to speak. Mind you, I didn't want to give you the impression that there were no resource management bars. I'm just saying they're not obtrusive here. And while you have, things down here, what you have, so.
You've told them we don't cover dental, right?
Yes. So. See that? It's, of course, food. Yep. So that's the crop we're gonna go with.
The trees must be undergoing significant stress. They've started to go bald.
Good one. And warehouse is done. Excellent. Okay, so, well, things are being built, and we are getting... Plus, we got return refinement, and... Let's get... BA for wood oven to finish. Get community practices scheduled. Then we'll go back. Well, we canceled the other one anyway, so... actually, the wood oven's about to finish here. What does wood oven give me? Heater upgrade, excellent. There it is. So let's upgrade. Where's the other one? We'll also schedule the upgrade for that. So these continue operating. Upgrade gives you another worker and more spots. So once we have the planks and bricks, they'll do that piece. So let's see here. Anyways, let's take a while. Anyways, guys, I'm going to call it here. Thanks for watching.
Another message for you, creator. I'm beginning to feel that Nuggets have the wrong address. Do they really think you can solve these problems?
Oh, snap. Okay, gosh. Okay, anyways, back to what I was saying. Gonna call it here, guys. Thanks so much for watching, taking time out of your day to watch and such. I know with the Christmas just ending, some we're busy doing things, returning things, or having a couple more family gatherings, or maybe you're just happy that it's all finally over, so to speak. Anyways, you know, I hope you all had a good holiday, or restful holiday, or you know, or whatever it is you do during Christmas time. I hope you had a good time. Um, anyways, guys, if you liked it, please crush the like button, hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate that immensely. Um, anyways, guys, until next time, Drizzler, I'm logging off.